The groups are officially over, so it's time to see my group stage predictions before the World Cup began.
And I've got them topping this group. As for second, I've got Czechia. Yes, I do think in the playoffs they didn't look incredible, but I feel like they can get the result against South Africa. Maybe a draw or narrow 1-0 against South Korea. I've actually got South Africa third, and I've unfortunately got South Korea last.
Well, I got Mexico top correct, but that was easy to predict. Czechia did not finish second. South Africa did not finish third. South Korea did not finish bottom. I'll count this as a failure.
Bosnia and Qatar. Canada are one of the hosts, so they'll have home advantage. The crowds hopefully will be pretty good in Canada. But I've actually got Switzerland to top this group. They always do well at major tournaments. But I've actually got Bosnia in second. I really rate Bosnia. They will be desperate to do well. I know they got through both playoff games via penalties and drew 0-0 with North Macedonia. But there's something about Bosnia I really like. Win versus Qatar, draw with Canada, and a draw with the Swiss. That's what I would go for. I've got Canada in third.
I seriously underestimated Canada. I had them third. They finished second. Group B was right. Just got Canada and Bosnia the wrong way round.
But it's a very tough group. Let's just say right now, Brazil top the group. Neymar is back at the World Cup. They've got Rafinha, Vinny Jr., Cunha, Gabriel, Marquinhos. It's actually a good team. Of course not on the levels of France or Spain, but it's definitely up there, in second. Sorry Scotland, but I've got Morocco in second, Scotland in third, and Haiti in fourth.
First group that I got bang on. Probably one of the easier groups to get correct. If I got Brazil correct, got Morocco correct, got Scotland correct, got Haiti correct. Scotland are unfortunately eliminated.
The USA for me looks average. Turkey, I didn't back them for Euro 2024. I'm backing them today. Turkey to finish first. Ardabgiva, Yildiz, Çalhanoğlu, Aktürkoğlu. It's actually a very talented squad. I will put the USA in second simply because of the host's advantage. However, Paraguay could sneak that third spot. I've got Paraguay in third. Sorry Australia, bottom.
Can we just forget this ever existed? Except for Paraguay, every prediction was literally wrong. I overestimated Turkey heavily. I feel like everyone did. I don't back the Euro 2024. They make it to the quarters. I do back them for the World Cup. They are bottom of the group. Seriously, man. On a serious note though, Turkey should have performed so much better. A terrible tournament for them.
A kind of crazy statistic. If you are an 11-year-old from Germany, you have never saw Germany play a knockout game at a World Cup. They missed out in 2018. Missed out again in 2022. Surely not the three-peat, right? For me the answer is no. First place. This squad is just way too talented to finish third or last. In second I'm going to go for Ivory Coast. I really rate Ivory Coast. For me they are dark horses. I've got Ecuador in third. Curacao in fourth.
I am proud of this one. I got the group bang on. I backed Ivory Coast. I knew they would do well. I think they could be a dark horse. I see them beating Norway as well. Ecuador, they look good. They beat Germany, another potential dark horse for me. Curacao though, except for that draw with Ecuador, they weren't very good. Fair play for making it though.
I've got Netherlands first, Japan second, Sweden third, and Tunisia in last.
Let's just pay our respects to Tunisia. Demolished. In terms of my predictions, bang on. Compared to my Euros predictions 2 years ago, this in my opinion is actually going pretty well.
Group G now, and it's Belgium, Egypt, Iran, and New Zealand. Belgium's golden generation is over. Grouped in 2022, out in the round of 16 of the Euros against a very disappointing France. But if they don't get through this group, genuinely it'll be the most embarrassing group ever. I've got Belgium first, Egypt second, Iran in third, and New Zealand in last.
Yet again, bang on prediction. I genuinely feel so bad for Iran though. That New Zealand result did unfortunately cost them the round of 32. Belgium are awful. Wouldn't be surprised if they lose to Senegal. I'm not impressed at all. That New Zealand game was good. Iran and Egypt game, awful. Egypt are also a potential dark horse. I think they actually look pretty good.
Group H, and it's Spain, Cape Verde, Saudi Arabia, and Uruguay. I've got Spain first, Uruguay in second. Hear me out. Cape Verde in third, and Saudi Arabia in fourth. I think Cape Verde can pull a surprise result versus Saudi Arabia.
I got Spain's placement right. I got Saudi Arabia's placement right. Got Uruguay and Cape Verde the wrong way round. Genuinely, I'm so happy for Cape Verde. They deserve it. That Spain performance from the keeper was incredible. 2-2 draw versus Uruguay, 0-0 draw versus Saudi Arabia. If you told me Cape Verde would exit this group unbeaten the week before this World Cup, I would have laughed at you. They've got Argentina next, so this might be the end of the journey. But what a tournament. They should be very happy no matter what happens against Argentina.
I've got France top, Senegal second, Norway third, and Iraq fourth. But second could genuinely go either way between Senegal and Norway.
I got Norway and Senegal in the wrong places. I had Senegal actually out in the round of 32. And for me that prediction is wrong now that they play Belgium, because in my predictions I had them playing Ivory Coast. Norway look very good attacking wise, but they conceded 7, so that may be a concern for them.
Argentina are the defending champions. This is Messi's last World Cup, and Argentina should dominate this group. Algeria could be a challenge, but realistically it's 3 wins. Argentina top the group. I've actually got Algeria in second, Austria in third. Sorry Jordan, I've got you in fourth.
Algeria and Austria in the wrong positions. This one could have been 50-50. Don't feel like it's a terrible prediction. Argentina look very good though.
Portugal first. I've got Colombia in second because I seriously rate Colombia. Third is Uzbekistan, and fourth is Dr. Congo.
Good God, what a disaster of a prediction. I got every single placement wrong. I had Portugal first, Colombia second, Uzbekistan third, and DR Congo fourth. For some reason my predictions was saying Dr. Congo. Bit random.
Group L, and this is my country England's group, and honestly this group suits us because the last 2 games we have seriously looked like losers. As for the England squad, yes, questionable. No Trent, no Palmer, no Foden, but I just hope it means we actually play as a team. Twatchell isn't picking Palmer simply because he's Palmer. He's picking the players he thinks will suit us the best. What concerns me is the defense. We've got Gahey, who is great, but other than that John Stones, Konsa, Jed Spence. Can they really keep a team like Brazil or Argentina or Portugal quiet? Absolutely not. I'll be surprised if we keep a clean sheet to bloody Ghana, for God's sake. This is a very tough group. Just top the group, man. Don't care how. Just do it. England first. Ghana second, I know, hot take. Croatia in third. Panama sorry in fourth.
The placement of Ghana and Croatia wrong. I underestimated Croatia. Every single Croatian fan. I apologize. I still believe Ghana can be a dark horse. As for England, our first half performances in all 3 games are so lacking. It took an hour to break down Panama. Ghana are a good team who were playing a low block, but we have lacked creativity. Our tactics suit best for good teams, for the likes of Brazil, Portugal, teams that will actually push and try to attack. But the defense is a problem. Panama almost scored too many times, and they actually did score, but it was offside. We gave too many chances away, and France or Spain are not going to just let us get away with it. Let's do our round of 32 predictions quickly. South Africa versus Canada, I've got a 2-0 win for Canada. Brazil versus Japan, I've got a 2-1 win for Brazil. Germany versus Paraguay, I've got Germany 3-1. Netherlands versus Morocco, I've got Netherlands 3-2 after extra time. Ivory Coast versus Norway, I've got Ivory Coast 2-0. France versus Sweden, I've got France 4-1. Mexico versus Ecuador, I've got Mexico 4-2. England versus DR Congo, I've got England 2-0. Belgium versus Senegal, I've got Senegal 2-1. USA versus Bosnia, I've got USA 3-1. Spain versus Austria, I've got Spain 3-0. Portugal versus Croatia, I've got Portugal on penalties. Switzerland versus Algeria, I've got Switzerland 2-1. Australia versus Egypt, I've got Egypt 1-0. Argentina versus Cape Verde, I've got Argentina 3-0. And Colombia versus Ghana, I've got Colombia on penalties. Well, there we go. I'll see you after the round of 32 to react to my predictions.